well. Hamilton tries to get past Nico Hülkenberg straight away, and it's Sebastian Vettel from Valtteri Bottas. Kimi Räikkönen on the inside, Ricciardo covering off, Kevin Magnussen, Sergio Perez trying to find room around the outside, and it's Vettel into turn 2 he goes from Valtteri Bottas, the Mercedes ahead of the Ferrari, and there's Kevin Magnussen making contact and having to run wide and almost chopping off the front wing of Esteban Ocon. As down towards the hairpin we go now, Magnussen on the inside of Nico Hülkenberg. What a lap it's been for the Haas driver, trying to make places back up again, and that is Sergio Perez spinning around at the hairpin. We're on board now with Lewis Hamilton. Hamilton down in 9th place.
Hamilton busy breaker, changing his brake bars. We saw it on the steering wheel. What utter brilliant madness those first few corners were.
And the madness might just continue as well, as there's cars going off onto the runoff area. Romain Grosjean getting pushed wide. Down into turn 10 we go, and that's Max Verstappen on the inside of Brendan Hartley. Verstappen's making up places and already going very nicely indeed, up into 12th place. But Sebastian Vettel leads from Bottas, from Räikkönen, from Ricciardo, Gasly. Good start from him, from Magnussen, from Ocon, Hülkenberg, and then Alonso. Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton dueling, going into turn 1. Verstappen on the inside, they're going wheel to wheel. Fernando Alonso's going to watch out, and they make contact. Verstappen gets past and almost runs over the front wing of Lewis Hamilton as he moves himself up into 10th place. Who's got a puncture? Looks like Hamilton slowing a little bit. Verstappen's got a puncture
with that contact. Hamilton steams back past, so Verstappen getting punchy. Lewis wouldn't let him go, and it's Max with a left rear puncture and a long way to go until he gets to the pit lane.
So we're on board with Verstappen now, Hamilton ahead of him, and he knows that there is a gap coming at the end of the main straight. Alonso rather squeezed them up a bit. That's where they clashed. That's where Verstappen ran over the front wing of Hamilton's Mercedes. That's where he got the puncture.
I think I lost drive, mate.
Okay, try and limp it home. I'll get back to you.
And it is absolute double disaster for Red Bull as Verstappen gets a puncture and limps past the stricken teammate Daniel Ricciardo, pulling over onto the left-hand side of the track.
Oh, steering wheel's gone dead. Everything's gone dead, look. No power, no signal. It's like somebody switched the master switch off. Gasly caught a little bit napping there when the virtual safety car ended. But
here goes Hülkenberg, sorry Martin, on Esteban Ocon into the final corner as well. Hülkenberg swoops around the outside of Esteban Ocon. Nice move there from the German driver in the Renault. But now Ocon is wheel to wheel, and we'll see Mercedes power in the Force India against Renault power as well. And we'll see Renault power Alonso against Mercedes of Lewis Hamilton. Magnussen ahead of Hartley. Hamilton down the inside on Nico Hülkenberg. Ocon might lose out to Fernando Alonso. Hamilton makes up places ahead of Hülkenberg, ahead of Alonso, and then comes the Force India of Esteban Ocon.
Now look at this for a triple overtake.
This is fantastic. The McLaren behind Hamilton, you can just about see the track through the sparks. And down the inside he goes. Now Hamilton fancies a bit of Pierre Gasly, breezes past Pierre Gasly along the straight there, and Hamilton, starting 9th on the grid, is now up into 4th place. Medium tyre for Valtteri Bottas. They can now go to the end of the race on those medium compound tyres. Ferrari on the soft compound tyre. Have Mercedes now switched Valtteri Bottas' strategy? He comes out ahead of Kimi Räikkönen, so they've covered off the undercut there.
So Ferrari are going to go for pure pace. Mercedes are going for endurance.
Yeah.
How's it going to end up?
Hamilton still ahead of that Ferrari. Hamilton has been on these tyres since the first lap in this race. Sebastian Vettel came in on lap 18 to change onto his soft compound tyres. How long can Hamilton keep Vettel at bay? This is slowing Sebastian Vettel down all the time. He's stuck behind the Mercedes.
And he'll be party mode down the pit straight, whatever they like to call it, because the longer he can keep Vettel at bay, the better. It destroys Vettel's strategy. He's going to have to stop one more time than Hamilton. But look, he's in the slipstream. DRS, nothing Hamilton can do about that.
You can hear the cheers from the grandstands as Sebastian Vettel blasts past Lewis Hamilton and back into the lead of the Bahrain Grand Prix.
Kimi Räikkönen in, and he will definitely... Oh no!
Oh no, Kimi Räikkönen out and has hit one of the mechanics.
And left rear wheel's not on properly.
For the second time this weekend, Ferrari have had a problem with a pit stop, and once again, it is an unsafe release with a tyre not fitted properly, and we just look and hope that the mechanic is okay. Kimi Räikkönen given the green light to go when everything was not properly attached.
Stop, Kimi, stop the car, Kimi, stop the car.
Sebastian Vettel leads this race from Valtteri Bottas. The gap, 5.7 seconds. Lewis Hamilton, 14 seconds further back from his teammate.
They are on plan D. Kimi has retired for an issue.
So it's all about the exit of this corner and saving some battery from the straight.
And don't forget, Martin, Mercedes power against Ferrari power. They say they're pretty equal throughout the course of this year. But he's got DRS as Bottas, and you can see that he's gaining. You can see that he's getting closer. He's got the power turned up to 11. Into turn 1 they go. Bottas has a little look, but he's just a bit too far behind. Sebastian Vettel survives that one. Lap 18, he put those tyres on. He is nursing them home towards the end of 57 laps to emulate Michael Schumacher. Nico, 2018.
I tell you, these tires were done. They were done for the last 10 laps.